Praise the book.
Right.
Praise it.
Who wants to start?
Praise the book. Welcome to the Watching Show. Praise it.
Praise.
Do it.
And I gotta find this button.
We're doing Lena.
We're doing her so platonically. Trying to find the mouse.
I just want everybody to know that you woke me up to do this. So I'm so tired. But do it.
I'm trying to find there. See, there's no mouse, so I have to guess at where it is. It's wonderful programming and technology.
Yeah. The next choice you're going to make is do not bet with Alyssa.
So none of these matter.
No.
I guess. All right. Trust you.
Don't you even think about betting with Alyssa.
Actually, that's unfortunate you said that because I was thinking about betting with Alyssa.
Don't do it.
Where's the mouse? I love when sound effects last too long.
Yeah, because it forgets, it keys it, but then it's not supposed to be. It's not anyway. Man, I'm so tired.
It's okay.
Oh my!
I'm tired of this bullshit. I can't find without a mouse. I'm doing one little move at a time. There we go. So how'd you sleep?
Oh my God! I hate you for asking that because it was great until you woke me up.
None of these matter. Yes.
No, doesn't matter.
Come
You gotta
on.
get to day 2 right now.
I'm trying so hard. You should look up how to make the mouse appear in the game. That'd be great.
Why don't you do it?
Do not bet with Alyssa.
Do not bet
All
with
right.
Alyssa.
She's mad now. Good. Now what?
So the next one is you lose in the tournament against Lena. So skip the tutorial.
Skip and forfeit everything for all time.
Yes, lose against Lena.
No. Yes. Lose
against Lena. Yes.
Suka.
Hooray.
And bam.
So if you select the sports field after you lost the tournament with Lena and you didn't bet with Alyssa, you'll get a scene with Lena. So select the sports field.
This is
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. Come on, Arrow.
Lena, where are you?
Lena underwear.
Oh.
Gosh.
Oh, this is
Give me
frustrating.
the freaking air. It is,
Just
man.
escape and then enter the game again.
And you know what does work is flipping like this. Nope. Nothing.
Oh my God.
Isn't this great?
No, it's not.
It makes
I'm
you want to.
frustrated. I want to go back to bed.
You want to try? Because it's awful.
No.
Oh my gosh. It's like there isn't a mouse. You read while I skip with manually because it's all I can do until I can get to find the freaking arrow.
I've
The mouse is gone, everybody. We used to have one, but it's gone. All right. Oh. This is the way it is.
just down to the right.
I am down to the right. Look, see this? You can't see anything. It's the worst thing. You know what? Let's just assume this is new dialogue because this probably is. Okay. I was just watching for a while, but then decided to go up to her. I went around the volleyball court and got inside so that she could see me. Lena was as timid as a deer, so I'd rather not repeat previous mistakes. Hey, that is new.
It's a new T-shirt.
Hi! She glanced at me and immediately hid the racket?
Yeah.
And the shuttlecock behind her back. Those are new things to me. You like badminton?
You don't know what a shuttlecock is?
No.
It's the little badminton birdie is what they sometimes call them too. It's got like the little flare out at the.
You mean the thing that you actually hit?
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, shuttlecock.
Huh.
They also call badminton shuttlecock.
I did not know that. Maybe you're lying, but who knows? Not really. I see you're not really getting it. Maybe you want some help? To tell the truth, I was not very good at the badminton, but just like any other child, I used to play it from time to time. Let me show you. Thank you. She blushed. I want to join the badminton team, but I don't see it happening really. I wouldn't really try today, but she looked up at me. I never have any luck at cards, but seemed like I was on fire today, so I thought it could be the same with badminton. After these words, I realized that losing to Lena is doubly upsetting. I would never think of you as being so keen on sports. She blushed again. Oh, Excuse me, come on, let me show you. I took the racket and threw the shuttlecock up in the air and struck it with such great strength that it flew over the fence and got lost among the trees. I'm awesome. That's okay. We'll find another shuttlecock for you to bang. Wow, I didn't expect that from myself. Never mind, although it was the last one. The last one, let's go and get it. We better not. There's in the forest. What's in there? A goblin? I laughed out loud. Oh, maybe. It seemed like I was the only one joking around. There's no one there to be afraid of. Come on. Well, if you are with me. We went out of the sports ground and I started to inspect the trees. Very nice. Wait, why? Oh, all of a sudden, the screech of an owl pierced the night. That's the wrong sound, Zach. Fix it. No, remember all the animals.
Look at the owl.
All the animals are Patrick Warburton. Lena got so scared that she seized me with both hands, giving me something like a hug. The grip was strong. The strong grip was a bit awkward to feel a girl's body in its
Why
warmth.
are you T-posing?
It's kind of A-posing, but yeah, he's like they started drawing the picture. They started with a model sketch first. They drew him like a T-pose, and then they just drew on top of it. They forgot to pose him first.
Yeah.
I was filled with tenderness.
Chicken tenderness.
I was gonna say that. But then I decided not to. So I'm
Man,
glad
you don't even need me today. I'm just going to sleep. I'm going back to sleep.
No, it's good because I stopped and then I was like, I'm not going to say it, but I'm glad you did because I changed my mind and I didn't have to.
No, I just don't want, I'm just going to sleep. That's what I'm going to do because I don't have any characters or anything and I'm not going to because it's going to be Lena's playthrough. So,
you know what? That's
so enjoy
true.
the playthrough.
Wow, yeah, there it is. Okay. I had a deep desire to protect her and to guard her from anyone, even if it's only an hour or another night bird. My only wish was to let this embrace last forever. It's funny just to think of when he's A-posing. However, all good things must come to an end sooner or later. After a while, I realized that it was an owlet who was screeching on a branch next to us. It was holding our shuttlecock tightly. I didn't even notice that. Did you notice that? In its claw?
No, I didn't.
I didn't notice that.
Interesting.
Is that what you were so scared of? Take a look. It isn't scary at all. Bitch. Lena looked out from behind my back. You're right. Not scary at all. Hey, wait a second. I gently got out of her hug and came closer to the owlet. At first, it seemed that it'd get frightened and fly away, dropping the shuttlecock, but the owlet was still perching there. I succeeded in grasping the shuttlecock and carefully taking it from the bird. Hey, look, it's almost tame. Would you like to pet it? Maybe some other time? I handed the shuttlecock to Lena. Thank you. She smiled gently. I have to go. Good luck at the badminton. Lena smiled again.
At that moment, the pee started dripping down her legs.
Her legs?
Yeah.
Because she had to pee.
She had to go.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
How sweet can a girl get?
The way she peed like that.
I don't want to be mean, but
adorable.
she is, from what I've seen, the most irritably boring person in the whole game. No, not no personality.
Slavia's pretty boring too, though. To be
fairly, but like Lena is like irritatingly boring. Like,
yeah.
Do you have any thoughts about anything? But we'll see. Maybe.
To be fair, that's probably why we were the most attracted to those two of the rest of them.
Speak for yourself. Do you want to put yourself on the spot and say which of them you are most attracted to?
I told you Slavi's my girl.
Oh.
I'm not really that attracted. I mean, they're just, I don't know. I'm not a big anime guy.
They're not, what's the word? Real?
Yeah.
Now that looks familiar. Hey, a mouse! Woo! It let me skip when I needed to.
The next is sorry, but I promised Lena.
Bitch. All right, now what?
The next one is okay, I'll come.
Nice. Yeah,
nice. The next one is not I should go take a look, then okay, I'll come to Alyssa. Yeah, do that one.
Okay.
Because you'll get negative points.
That was very confusingly
yeah,
phrased.
I know. Well, because she did something stupid.
What was the next one again? Sorry. I'd rather help.
Go to Alyssa's is the next one. Actually, no, wait. Wait.
You have the most important job.
I know, but this is they do this confusingly too. I should go. It's not. I should go take a look, and then okay, I'll come to Alyssa's. So it's not.
None of these.
I don't think this matters. So
okay. But just in case, I have a safe spot for this.
The next one that you need to do is Oh my gosh. The next one you don't do is go to Alyssa's. So just ignore everything until later.
Until I see that.
Yeah.
Sports club, I don't care. This might be new though. It apparently is because it's not letting me skip.
Okay.
Which this might come into another person's playthrough later, but here we are. So
Okay.
they obviously have tons of members and can probably do just well without single picture hands. However, I'd better visit the sports ground at least to check in there, just in case Olga Dmitrievna finds out that her ideal pioneer slacks off and dodges community service. You never know. I could imagine worse punishments than a public telling off at a party gathering. I wasn't really planning for that to happen. Yes, all of a sudden I saw no cleaning, painting, or repairing, but a football match. They were playing 5v6. Yeah, it's new. Is that Ulyana? Yeah, I couldn't recognize for a minute. I took a closer look at the players and recognized Ulyana. I won't interfere. I'll just watch. Finish it!
Your vagina's out! So stupid.
I love it. Like, thank you for remembering.
Yeah, I was trying to remember. I was like, wait, what did I say?
We have something for this.
Yeah.
The teams were obviously mismatched. One team consisted entirely of younger kids that looked about 12 years old. He's talking about Ulyana. The other team consisted entirely of teenagers. Besides, they had one extra player, Ulyana. Mind you, what can one extra person, moreover one girl, do? Soon enough, I realized that I was mistaken. Ulyana had a good dribbling technique, cutting through the defenders one by one. She obviously lacked teamwork skills, but they weren't even required at this level. My dribble. She scored
Your
with
dribbling technique.
She scored with enviable something. I came closer to the beach.
Hey, come and join us at Woodman's Soccer Team.
I guess that's what counts as community service here,
We've already finished everything.
said Ulyana, sounding insulted. I looked over the sports ground again. Is this new music? I think it is. The benches were freshly painted. New nets placed behind the goals. How did they manage to get through all this stuff?
Come join the team.
Well, given that I escaped the last time, I should indeed play now. No! Okay. So I bet this is part of her tree. So I have to read it, though, because if I skip it now, it will skip next time. We will not have seen it, so I have to read it. Ball at the center. We start. With the very first touch, I put the ball into the top corner with a delicate strike. Actually, it wasn't that difficult. The pitch was at most 50 meters long, and the goalkeeper of the opposing team couldn't even reach the crossbar. Sometime later, we tied it up, despite our team being 7 or 8 goals behind at the start. Objectively speaking, no one should know Ulyana's team scored a couple of goals during my time here too. More precisely, she scored. We couldn't say that she had Ronaldinho's tricks or precise Beckham's shots in her pocket. She would just kick the ball into open spaces, and coming out toward the goal, she just toe punted every time. However, such a dull strategy brought positive results. I could not keep an eye on every opponent, and my teammates were not much help. Certainly, I played better than all of them, and theoretically, I could have scored as many times as I wanted, but it seems unsportsmanlike to me. Winning isn't everything. It isn't. It's taking part that counts, isn't it? But after Ulyana's words,
Penalty shootout. The winner wins the game.
I made up my mind that I don't want to
I made up
lose.
my mind that I don't want to lose.
I
don't know.
I think it's me. At that time, it was 11-9
Well, I
in
also
our
made
favor.
up my mind that
So
I
it
don't
was-
want to lose.
Nah, yeah, okay, it was me, but
You're
sure.
in goal. I'll shoot. We switch then.
One shot each. I stood at the line and got ready. She took a run and sent it straight into my hands.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Let's shoot again.
Okay, just do it, I said, smiling. The second shot would go better in rugby. One more time.
Ah,
She sniffed.
but you shall never score a goal against me.
We'll see. I put the ball into the low right corner of the goal with a precise kick. Ulyana didn't even move. However, there was no point. Penalty kicks like that are uncatchable. Looks like I won. She answered nothing and just looked at me resentfully. I needed to lighten the mood. No, I don't. Don't get upset. I just so much better than you.
pulled out a Glock and put 2 caps in my ass.
And that's when the music started playing, calling the pioneers for lunch.
All right, I'll keep eating with you some other time.
She laughed, waved her hand, and ran into the direction of the canteen. I juggled the ball a little and followed her. All right, we caught up. Yep. None of this matters.
Doesn't matter. We've done both, so you can skip whichever
Yeah,
one.
it shouldn't matter. I've been mean to her the whole time, and I can't believe it happened anyway.
Who, Slavia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, it slowed down. What's wrong? Oh, there could be. Who? An outlet? Oh, look at that. It's
It's
calling
their
back.
night
Yeah,
scene.
it's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
programmed with intelligence and literature.
It's like a tiny
It's like a story. I laughed. Oh, you. A shadow of displeasure crossed her face. Never mind. It's sorry. If you wanna, okay, but can I? Right.
Yep,
This
same
hilarious
picture. Yep.
Nice little callback though to the outlet. Like they stopped just for like the 3 lines of dialogue to acknowledge it, and I appreciate that.
So we don't have one for a while. If we do have any, then they don't matter because the next one we're gonna do
Nothing
is
matters.
it's gonna be. I think you'd look gorgeous in it. So it's gonna be when we're in the freaking what place, and then she's all
infirmary.
like,
I remember.
"Yes, the infirmary."
Oh, this is new. It's not letting me skip. Okay, well,
Okay, well,
sorry.
Cause you're afraid to compete with me.
When?
Well, we played cards.
What the serious reason? Yeah, maybe I should go apologize to you. Sarcastically.
Screw you.
Now that looks familiar. Let's see.
Like, oh, because you've never refused playing that.
Yeah,
yeah. I think you'd look gorgeous in
I
it.
refused one person specifically that opened that dialogue, I guess.
So now you're gonna be able to go to the old camp with Lena.
So I just want to make sure what the next step is because I have an option here. I don't know if this is one of them.
This doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, this is what you did. Yes. All right.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, she stepped away. Do not give her the activated carbon, bitch. Do not.
Doesn't
do
matter right
anything.
now. Doesn't matter. None of this matters because the next
Nothing
thing that happens
matters.
is that you're going to the old camp.
I'm gonna click Lena, even though it doesn't matter. Let's see. Well, let me skip. We'll do mute your thought for a moment. Yeah, this is familiar though. Last week I noticed Lena's strange look on her face. So she wanted but didn't care to. Well, let me skip though. It looks familiar though.
Yep. No, this is different because you're gonna get to go with Lena because she's probably gonna sneak out and go with you.
Oh. You think she's gonna sneak out?
Or something.
That's not like her.
I know, but it's because you.
But
got
she has to
enough
go
points
now. She has to go. I forgot about the whole woods thing.
Yeah,
So
this is all gonna be
whole-
new, too.
be quite a bit here. They started to disperse.
I'm gonna get comfortable and take a nap again.
But what about the fact that I have to read everything by myself? Don't you want to watch?
I'd take a voice if you were super sick of it. We should go to.
Yes. I'm not sick yet. When I
Yeah.
start coughing, I'll let you know. I'll be like, screw this. Let's quickly fill in the camp. There's only one brief moment between the first rays of the setting sun until complete darkness here in the south, or maybe in this world. We don't have enough time to enjoy the variety of sunset colors. It was too early to go to bed, but the leader, Dick, walked into her cabin as if mentally dragging me with her.
Okay.
She looked at me.
Okay.
She looked at me intently, but didn't find any reason to object, shrugged her shoulders, and kept walking. I went back to the square. I didn't really want to look closely at the trivial damage done to the Genda statue, but the exact center of the camp. If you don't know where to go, you should start from there. I sat on the bench and looked to the west. I wondered if the earth here revolves on its axis as it should, or whether there was an actual north or south. It's hard to say. At this time, I didn't have any ideas on how to check the fundamental laws of nature. Hi. Lena appeared next to me as if from nowhere. Holy shit. Hi, can't sleep? She looked at me in surprise. Well, yes, it is still early.
That face, that's always the surprise face. Every time they do that, and they're all like, their eyes do this, and then they're like,
Tiny
lips,
little person.
tiny little lips do that. I always want to go,
As you should, because it's a super exaggerated expression.
Yeah.
It deserves a thing like that. May I sit? Yeah, of course. Sit down. I moved over a little. Saying a little was, in fact, an understatement. I actually shifted myself to the end of the bench to get as far from her as possible. Thanks. Lena sat and looked at the sky as if she'd forgotten about me. It's sad. What is sad? That Shrek disappeared. Yes, things aren't too good.
good talk, guys. Things aren't good.
Engaging. She was as calm as usual, keeping silent most of the time. She blushed and felt embarrassed only when she had to speak or do something. That same silence, which could be seen as awkward by many people, including myself, was quite natural for her. I could hardly imagine Lena making an effort to carefully choose the right words to start the conversation or to make a good remark, trying not to look stupid or alternatively trying not to look as rude as Alyssa. I just wasn't able to compare her to anyone. She was just content with being herself. Does that mean that my attempts to start the conversation with her could be seen as rude? That the expression become friends could be interpreted as an intrusion of her personal life? But something in this girl attracted me. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Like it's that
pokes
picture.
a boob.
Yeah, it's that picture of like the boob being like pushed way up. I can't put my finger on.
Yeah.
What is it? Maybe
It's slowly zooming into the chest
right,
area.
very slowly, but it's there. Maybe it's. He did a joke with some other girl specifically earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Alyssa because her boobs were hanging out when she had her shirt. There was some. We made that joke before.
Yeah.
Maybe it was her mysteriousness, and she certainly wasn't lacking in appearance or feminine charms. I didn't have an answer for that. That's why I still hadn't been openly accused of being annoying. I'm sure he'll be found. How can you escape from a submarine? What? Lena did seem to appreciate the joke. This camp must seem like a large submarine to me only. I hope so. Tomorrow, Olga Dmitrievna will call the police. They'll find him for sure. Is that one new? That looks new. And what if during the night? Her expression grew sad. What if something happens to him? Alone at night in the forest, anything could happen. He must be lonely. No one forced him to go there. What if he just got lost? You shouldn't go walk through the forest alone. You don't have any pity on him at all? Sure, maybe sitting there all alone. Do you see that?
Sitting there.
Of course I pity him. Dumbass. I felt ashamed. In any case, Lena was right. The person was missing. I was calling him a dumbass, but yeah, she is a dumbass too. Anything can happen during the night. Anything? Between us, we aren't seriously going to search for him now, are we? I'm sticking that annoying on the end. I'm probably going to use that for something later. It's like / endearing / annoying.
Yeah.
She didn't reply. You were still looking somewhere far away, where the last rays of the sun shined over the tops of the old trees, as if trying to leave a bit of its warmth with the people. Do you really think that roaming around the forest in the dark is a good idea? Probably not. For some reason, I was sure that was exactly what she thought. Recently, I seemed to be starting to understand that Lena, even without words, more often than messed it up. She seemed to be influencing me psychologically, making me agree with her. Lena's silence was more informative than any chatter or attempts at persuasion. They looked for him during the day already. Her eyes everywhere. She stopped watching the sunset and looked at me. I don't know. I think everywhere. What about the old camp? For the first time, her words sounded self-assured and not vague or indifferent.
Or retarded.
Where is it? I have no idea. The electronic told us. Well, if you trust him, I grinned stupidly, but Lena kept looking at me seriously. Sure, if it's not too far. So, you do want to go? Of course I don't. We can, if it's just there and back quickly. Okay. Lena smiled and gave me a flashlight, which appeared from nowhere.
Oh, that's funny. It's like she's been planning this. That's cute.
I guess. Fine. Yes, that'll be useful. Does this mean that she'd prepared beforehand? You got it, Zach. And nothing was up to me. I sighed as if doomed and headed to the forest with her. Now we're going to see the same pictures again.
Yay.
All this stuff.
And then we know the fast way through the...
It won't let me, so... next time we got too close. It was
Can we just assume that you're going to make it to the underground area and then pick it up there?
There'll be some changes and I can't skip in between. I'm trying every skip option that I can. So.
I know. I'm just,
So this is where I'm going to start going to my word salad.
The next decision is after you get done with Shurek and you come back. That's the next pertinent one. So
It'll be different a little bit. So I'll go quickly.
If he starts doing his soliloquy bullshit, then just skip that.
Well, you mean like not read it out loud?
Right.
Okay.
Because it's going to be similar.
I'm reading it
unless it looks important.
I'm reading it all before I hit skip. I'm deciding if it's important or if you see this
Electronic
before.
did that after a few minutes on Shur's side. Get out of here.
Yeah,
this face. Okay, so he's trying to be brave.
Describing how creepy the forest is. Birches. That's important. It's not. It would look to be. Yeah, I remember this.
This is all old stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, look! Lena pointed forward. I rubbed my eyeballs and saw a gap between the trees. Yeah.
Okay, so you made it there. You didn't fall through the freaking...
Yeah, there's different little routes.
Yeah. This is the first time that you've made it here first, right?
No, I think the very first time I played by myself.
Right. I just mean with a girl.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Because how did you get there with Slavia?
I went alone, but with Slavia, we had to follow the route, obviously.
Did you go under?
That's new.
Oh.
Leonard still stands with a natural expression, face to face. Do you think he is in there? I have no idea. If I was Shurk, then the haunted house would be the last place I'd hide in. Shall we go? Hey, that sounds like Slavia. Creepy 3-second fade. I didn't manage to answer the moon to be from behind the clouds. So how creepy it is. See how they're spelling color. I mentioned it before.
Yep. British spelling.
It's cold outside. Are you afraid? Lena asked calmly. Honestly, she smiled almost imperceptibly and took my hand. It would have caused a storm of emotions in any other situation, but at that time it felt like a basic necessity. We slowly walked to the building.
We then got to the building.
Wow. Whoa. Did the sound change or did my ears mess up?
Sound changed.
Okay. It went from left to right. It was like, ugh. It felt not right. My poor hand. Sorry, I probably just remembered my childhood. Do you like merry-go-rounds? Yes, actually. I don't know. I don't remember. Probably all children like them. I didn't like them.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was going to be I like them too. Oh, it was going to be stupid, but
this is better, I guess.
Yeah.
I got dizzy when I rode them. No wonder you're so stupid. If you spin too fast.
No wonder your brains are dumb.
Yeah. I like swings more. Well, you can get dizzy on a swing as well, but why would you? I don't know. That conversation distracted me a little, and I stopped worrying myself about everything. About Shirk, about the trip, about Lena. After all, this world is not so alien. Finally, we reached the doors. I'm always checking for the mannequin.
Yep.
The inside of the old camp building. Yep. Kindergarten from his childhood. It's the same. Shirk! Grave-like silence replied to us. Uh-huh. Looks like nobody's here. We should check anyway. Lena's courage still didn't cease to surprise me. Or should I say her lack of normal self-preservation instincts did. I don't know if this behavior is strange for this girl or not. Okay, let's do it.
I'm excited to see more of the same images just copied and pasted with the different girl on them.
Yeah. Yeah. They're going to look and find nothing after describing how empty the place is.
Yep.
What should we do next? I have no idea. She stared at her feet. I think we should go back. Began cheerfully. It's late, and can just the two of us really search the entire forest for him? You may be right. How do you think you're going to find the next area to go to? Because they both want to go home. We should think about the worst outcome. Are you saying no, but are there any wild animals around? I doubt it. Lana calmed down at once. He may be sleeping somewhere. He'll wake up in the morning and return to the camp. Yes, of course. Oh, come back. I jumped to my feet and started to walk in circles around the hall. I really wanted to leave this place to get out of the forest, but it was as if Lena's behavior was keeping me here. No, it wasn't. Not at all, actually. Okay, so you found the trap door, I guess. Look! Do you think Shirk is there? Lena squatted. It has a... You know, they illustrate needless images of like their crotches.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
done that. So it's like a picture of her squatting by the thing, and the camera's in the least appropriate place, looking up her skirt where her vagina's hanging out. Let us squat, look at the door.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops.
That's gonna be my favorite. That's my favorite thing to be excited about is pictures of their crotches that are unnecessary. So I could be like, excuse me.
It may not be sure, but someone surely used it. Someone. Let's check it out. Oh.
Let's assume we're gonna go in it. Yeah.
Let's go down.
It's gonna take so long just to get down there.
Is she craving for adventure like Liana? So where is her youthful spirit then? Maybe she just went a bit crazy. Oh, he actually said that. I'm falling asleep. Your shift is over, right? It's my turn to sleep. All right, we're like maybe halfway. He's just describing the tunnels again, but I think every time they describe a place throughout these playthroughs, it's
The same.
different words, but it's describing the same thing. But I think the words are different technically. Where to? There? Well, yes. What if Shurk is there? What would he be doing there? In any case, don't want to refuse her because I'm scared, but here I go. Never gonna get that picture? Yep.
Yeah. There it is.
Holding my hand. No, I'm shooing her away just like all the other girls.
Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop.
The silence of death.
I'm scared. Stop it. Get away.
Stop being scared.
Stop it.
Claustrophobia. Squeeze the torch, loosen up in the ones.
Fear.
Let us into my words. Started to fear. Say something. Door. What?
Thank you.
There's a door. She pointed forward. Hey, was it right, left, right?
This
or
is
right?
not it yet. This
I
is
know
the
it's
bunker.
not, but when we get there,
I think it's right, left, right. Right.
It's 5. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Right, left, right. We'll see. Looks like a bomb shelter. Yes, I heard something about it. Why is it here? Explain this to me.
Although technically different dialogue might happen with different girls if you were to check like right, left, right instead.
I'm not going to do
or
that.
right, left, right.
Cuban.
Instead.
I'm not going to take a longer path. I'm taking the shortest one.
Okay, good. Because there's technically that little crystal cave area
That word
too.
stuck out. But see, this is different. this is different dialogue.
Faggot or lecoq? Did you see the other one said lecoq?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The door opened.
It is a
Not being
real
surprised. Living quarters, some beds, and technology describing the room as it, we know that we can't see Shurk. Look, Lena was holding a flare gun and smiling.
Yes, bring the flare gun.
Yes, shoot him.
Shurk. Shoot
Yes,
him.
light him up.
Yes.
Why would I need it? To fight monsters. There are no monsters here.
What are you gonna do? Light him up? That's right. Light him up.
I tucked my flare gun.
Wow, they are taking it.
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Good. They should. 2 exits, right.
They're gonna pry the door
It's
open.
gonna work.
Prying it
It
open.
works just fine. Maybe the stairs? The crowbar. Yeah, no. I'll give it without it. So you're not gonna do it? Okay, give it to me. Here we go. It was too easy. Clank. The floor door hinges describing the door on the ground. And here we go. Let's go. It was like Lena was constantly driving me on. Oh, where are you rushing to? Me? I'm not. She blushed in confusion. Again, what should I make of her? First, she doesn't fear a thing. Then she gets lost after a word. You look like you don't fear anything. I don't know. What should I fear? You'll protect me anyway. Wrong.
Now you're packing heat.
I wouldn't protect anyone, nothing in this world. Let me know when to stop skipping because I can read this. I know this is like kind of a waste of dialogue considering what we've seen already, but
We've seen it all. If there's anything about the flare gun, I'd be interested. But more of this.
I'd shoot Shurk in the face to knock him out when he's going
That'd be
crazy.
great. Yeah.
Walk faster. She kept pace with me. This is the same. And now let's get to. We go to the hole. Forgot about the hole.
Yep.
Now I describe her that nothing's down there. What's down there? Looks like a mine. Shall we have a look? Why not go further along the corridor? I don't know. I think we should go down there. Yep.
This is all. Yeah.
Yep.
This is all the same. Jane, we're
jumped
in the
down.
hole. We're in the hole.
What minerals are in this area? I don't know. That was a good talk.
Good dialogue.
I don't know. Did you see any diamonds? I need coal. Yep. The walls
Does
are
look like
narrow.
coal.
Here we go. Just great. Where should we go now? Right, left, right.
I think right, left, right.
What if there's an exit too? There may be one, and what if there isn't? Should we go back? I bit my lip and the bled and yelled as loud as I could. Shrek! See? And I will go alone. Why am I being a bitch? What? I grinned stupidly. Alone? Where to? We must find Shurk.
The WWE must find Shurk.
Yeah.
The World Wrestling Expedition.
Enterprise.
They have to find him.
No. That won't do if we go together. We go together, Doctor. Okay, let's go. She smiled and took my hand. She managed that. But first we should. Took a sharp stone. Yep, the cross. Now we'll know where we started. Okay, now we have to stop the episode here because it's been that long. And we'll go right, left, right, and we'll see what happens with Shurk.
Cool.
I bet he's going to freak out. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right.
He's gonna. Only Slavia has the power to calm down a boy.
So. Maybe Miku, she's too innocent.
I don't know
I
that
think
you'll do
Miko
this
will
with
come-
Miku.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
true. I don't
Miku's
even know.
path is going to be completely different.
I think you're right. Anyways, you will see, and we will see next time.
You will watch
So suck on that.
on the one, on the show, What You Do.